But first, social media giants have been criticised for doing nowhere near enough to tackle online hate crime and terrorist propaganda. MPs have accused the tech companies of putting profit before public safety on their sites.
The damning report calls for firms to pay for policing their content, as well as large fines for those failing to take down illegal material within a strict time frame. The Home Secretary, Amber Rudd, has insisted the UK will not tolerate the internet being used as a platform for harm. Our correspondent Rebecca Williams reports.
The internet is becoming a hub for hate crimes, from the so-called Islamic State group circulating propaganda on social media to horrific scenes like this one, where a man with special needs is attacked, the footage streamed live on Facebook. Closer to home, Timmy Arayu, a student at Bristol University, says he's received racist abuse on the internet.
One of my friends texted me saying that a video had been posted on Snapchat, and I looked at the video, and at that point I seen they were in public in this pub with a group of about 10-15 of them, and they were all chanting my name and making monkey noises and other kind of racial slurs. And at that point, that's when I realised that it was beyond being what they'd called it this whole time as racial banter. It was more kind of a malicious and kind of evil kind of intent.
A group of MPs is warning that rich social media companies are putting profits before safety and are in many cases failing to remove illegal and dangerous material. They're calling for the law to be updated to make that a crime. They insist fines should be issued in order to force change. And they also want big social media sites to publish quarterly reports outlining their safeguarding strategy.
The problem is these social media companies have been asked repeatedly to sort this out, and repeatedly they have failed to do so. So I think it is time that the government should be putting in new systems in place which involve fines, which involves being able to take legal action if these companies refuse to remove banned, illegal and dangerous materials.
At Cardiff University, they're now carrying out research looking at online hate crimes, focusing on specific groups of words used regularly to cause harm.
When we see spikes of cyber hate following trigger attacks, they tend to be responding to ongoing issues. So one of the examples would be the ongoing us and them narrative, send them home, get them out, following attacks such as Westminster, picking up on things like immigration policy, foreign policy.
The Home Secretary, Amber Rudd, has said, "We've made it very clear that we won't tolerate the internet being used as a place for terrorists to promote their vile views or use social media platforms to weaponise the most vulnerable people in our communities." With an ever-increasing number of social media sites emerging, MPs believe it's high time that they're held to account. Rebecca Williams, Sky News.